Horrific images from inside Ukraine have now been revealed. Those images released over the weekend, and lawmakers are reacting.
The network's Eugenia Sheeran from our DC bureau is in Washington this morning.
Yesterday, Ukraine accused Russian forces of murdering civilians in the town of Bucha.
Indeed, this is genocide.
Russian missiles struck an oil refinery and a fuel depot in the village. Sunday morning, disturbing images and videos after the attack showed more than a dozen bodies wrapped in plastic bags and others scattered across the street.
It's a brutality against civilians we haven't seen in Europe for decades.
Bucha massacre is the most outrageous atrocity of the 21st century. And by saying we all refer to Bucha, but we should not forget about other towns and villages in the Kyiv region, which also became the crime scene for Russian army.
Despite the evidence, Russia's Defense Ministry denies allegations of such attack, saying the extensive footage is completely fabricated and staged by the Ukrainian government. In other news, Ukrainian prisoners of war were rescued from Russian forces and will be back in Kyiv soon. Senior Ukrainian defense officials claim the city is liberated from Russian troops. However, NATO Secretary General advises Ukraine to not let their guard down.
I think we have to be very clear. I think there's a lot of evidence that Putin is simply taking his troops out of the northern part of the country to redeploy them to the eastern part of the country, to relaunch a battle there. So I think there have been victories for the Ukrainians so far, but this war, sadly, is far from over.
This is Eugenia Sheeran reporting for the South Florida